Right, so today I'm going out to the park. I'm taking the camera with me because I just realised, like late last night, this is the first time in over a week that I've actually been out. The last time I went out was with the Mavic Mini to go and get some footage, which meant I wasn't even enjoying the walk properly. So going out the day and doing what I enjoy, but just to get my wee walk and take the camera with me and hopefully get some good images on the way. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Right, so I'm in the park. It's my first time being down here in over a week. I just have a wee bit of anxiety, so I haven't been out, and then it's like this morning, it's like, do you know what, I need to go out. So I'm down for a wee walk. I've stopped in at my usual spot just to feed the birds and that. And hopefully I get a couple of images. The joy is just setting up the Osmo for the phone. And now I just had a magpie in feeding, which is not done for a long time, so I'm pretty chuffed at that. So I'm going to go and see what else I can get. Right, speak to you later. So to move back to an old spot, it's only about 20 feet from where I used to be, but straight away I'm getting fucking the birds in, so hopefully I'll get some better images. Now I'm not staying here too much longer because, like I say, it's meant to be a walk. I'm not setting up for a day's photography. Right. So I bet I'm going to head to the new anyway with the camera. Although I've came through the Woodland Walk, I'm wanting a bit where I know there's quite a few wrens, so that it's just if I take a nice slow down walk down, we've got the camera in hand at that point, and hopefully I'll get a couple of images of the wrens and that. I mean, I know they've been sort of in this area that I'm going to collect and nest and stuff, so here's hoping. Right, just enjoy my wee walk through the woods first. So I came to this wee bit, just a wee path I've walked down. It's basically the bottom end of the grass park and that, and there was a lot of wrens in here. When I come in I could hear all the birds singing and that, but it's all stopped, so I don't think I'm going to get any luck. So just coming to the end of this path, not much in the way of images here. I got a robin, but checking the screen on the camera, it looks a bit noisy, so I'm not going to know until I get home, but it looks like it's got a worm or something in its mouth, so it potentially could be a good image. Right, follow the path down to the beachy bit where I want to go to now, probably the last bit before I head up the road. Right. So if you see this path, that's me walking down towards the beach, I'm just about giving up. And I got what looks like a chaffinch sitting right up in a fucking tree when it's saying absolutely brilliant, singing its fucking heart out. So, fun out when I get home, but very chuffed. I'm going to call it quits for the day for here. I'm actually feeling quite sore walking around as well, so I'm going to head up the road and see what I've got. Sit down and get a coffee and get reacquainted with two of my friends called Paint and Killer. Right, bye. Moving round the park, it got a bit frustrating because obviously with the restrictions, I'm there, I'm out on a walk. It's like taking the camera as a bonus, and I'm sort of taking images as I'm walking around. You've not got time to stop and set up and let the birds get used to being there. So, you know, as they see you coming, they're backing off a bit, and you struggle to get images, which I did do. I think as I was going around the park, I got to the point where it's right there, my legs were starting to get sore, my back was screaming at me. I thought, right, that's me, I'm giving up. And then I could hear this bird singing and it was going crazy. And when I looked up, because it was in the tree branch above me on the path that I was on, when I looked up at about 15-20 feet above me, and there was this little chaffinch and it was singing its heart out. And it was loud, it was brilliant, it was just great to watch it, and I managed to actually get my camera out of my bag, turn it on, and I snapped away at a few images. Quite a few of them I've kind of blurred, so I didn't, I've deleted them that I just know I would find acceptable. But I got the one image which you've seen already, so I was chuffed with that. I mean, even overall today, I think my images are substandard for what I can get, but I like them because they're, in a way, they've been telling me my story and what the animals have been doing at the time. And even the squirrel going down the tree was a quick snap. It wasn't set up. It was an area that I really don't normally go to because it's quite rough ground and I struggle to walk over it. But he'd come down the tree and he'd been belting down, and it was literally him stopping. There was a movement that caught my eye, and I seen him there, and it was just snap the camera and he was gone. So, you know, it's no sort of pin sharp. But again, it's telling a story. It's him living and doing what they do. So it was good to watch. It was good to be in amongst that. It was good to be out, but again, because I hadn't been out for a while, you know, the anxiety was up and the pain was up. So it was time to come home and just edit the images I've got, I suppose, chill out. So hopefully I'll be able to get it again, and hopefully you've enjoyed what I've had to show today, and if you have, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Over.